Good morning and Jai Hind class. For today's class, I have picked a topic from your grammar book. And as it is a revision class, so I have taken conjunction. We have already studied this topic before. So let's continue. What is conjunction? I am just going to take a review on this topic. Fine. So what is conjunction, children? As we know that conjunction is a word that connects words, phrases or clauses, and they are known as conjuncts of the conjunction. So what is conjunction? Conjunction is a word that connects words, phrases, and clauses. Here in the example, we can see that rice and curry is a popular dish. In this first sentence, rice is a single word, curry is a single word, and that has been joined with the conjunction and. In the second sentence, I kept my key either on the table or in the cupboard. On the table is my first phrase and in the cupboard is my second phrase, and both the phrases have been joined with the help of a pair conjunction, that is either or. So I kept my key either on the table or in the cupboard. Now in the third sentence, children, you can see that two clauses have been joined with the help of conjunction, and that is but. There was a noise around me, but I was not disturbed. There was a noise around me. This is my first clause, and I was not disturbed. This is my second clause, and both the clauses have been joined with but. So what is conjunction? Conjunctions are the words that helps in joining the words, phrases, clauses, sentences, all that. Okay, and it is a very essential part of a speech. Beta, the conjunctions are mainly of two types: coordinating conjunctions and subordinating conjunctions. So let's see what are coordinating conjunctions. A conjunction used to join two independent statements. Independent statement means independent, we all know that. Independent means that can stand individually, that makes complete sense individually. A sentence or a statement that doesn't need the help of other statement or sentence to clear its meaning. So when such statements are joined, such equal rank statements are joined together, so they take the help of coordinating conjunctions. So the conjunctions that are used to join two equal rank statements, that are known as coordinating conjunctions. Here on the screen you can see, class, coordinating conjunctions are mainly of four types. The first one is coordinating conjunctions of addition. Addition means the conjunctions that join two equal rank statements and they both add little information to each other. As we know that the coordinating conjunction join the equal ranking statements, equal rank clauses, so they both add little information to each other. Here you can see that and, both and, as well as, and there are many more. Either, neither. Okay, so these are the coordinating conjunction, like and he is going to the market and his brother is sleeping. Okay, so the both are of equal rank, they both can stand individually. Okay, they are independent clauses, like both and. Okay, so both he and his brother, both he and his brother are engaged in some work, as well as he as well as his brother is going to the market. Clear? Now come to the second type of coordinating conjunction. The second type of coordinating conjunction is the conjunction that is used for contrast. Contrast means expressing the opposition between two statements. Expressing the contrast between the two statements like but, still, only, while. These are the coordinating conjunctions that are used to show the contrast or opposition between two statements like I am rich and he is poor. Okay, so in that case, I am rich but he is poor. So here the contrast have been shown. Clear? Same as still, I am slow, still he is waiting for my help. Same as. Now come to the coordinating conjunctions of choice. Means the conjunctions that expresses the option, the alternatives between the two statements. Like either or, neither nor, or else. Either or, we know that. Either this or that. या तो ये लो या वो लो. Neither this nor that. ना तो ये लेंगे ना ही वो लेंगे. So this is here an alternative is being given between two. Else, else, else like whether you take this, else you take that. So again the alternative, the option has been given between two. So the conjunction, the coordinating conjunction that are used for expressing the alternatives between two. They are coordinating conjunctions of choice. Now, the fourth type of coordinating conjunction is the coordinating conjunctions of reasoning. Reasoning means, and like if I say that she uh, she will rise in life for she is hardworking. One more thing before I explain this sentence to you, I just want to clear you one more thing, children. Because is very much clear to everyone, but because is not a coordinating conjunction, it is subordinating conjunction that is used for reasoning. Clear? For in coordinating conjunction also work same as because works in subordinating conjunction. They both mean same. So the way you use because in the same manner we use for as a coordinating conjunction in that in joining the sentences. As I told you, the sentence that she will rise high in life for she is hardworking. Okay, so these all were the coordinating conjunctions. Now let's talk about the subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions are used to join two statements, one of which is dependent on the other. Dependent on the other means if you are joining two clauses and in both the clauses one is main clause means the independent clause and other is the subordinate clause means dependent clause, so such kind of clauses are joined with the help of subordinating clauses. The subordinating clauses join one dependent and one independent clause. So mostly like that, if, after, as, because, although, as if, these are some of the commonly used subordinating conjunction. Clear? A part of that, some conjunctions are used in pair also, like although with yet, either with or, both with and, not only with but also, no sooner with than, and so with that. So it is not that they can't be used alone. They can be used alone, but they are used in pair also. Like with although we use yet. Okay, either can be used alone, but it is also used with or. Both same as and can also be used alone, but it is also used with both also. So we have discussed about the two types of conjunction, coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunctions. Now here you can see, children, on my screen I have taken some of the exercises. See, some of the exercises I have already given you to solve in homework. But in that you have solved only first 5 sentences. Am I right? Yes. Now the next 5 I have taken for today's class. So those who have solved the exercises and it was asked to you, so you can cross check your answers. If you have, I will give 1 minute to each of you to answer these. Like just here you can see the last 5 sentences of exercise 1. This is at page number 121 in your grammar book. Okay, class? So if you have your grammar book, please open it at page number 121. Those who have solved, well and good. Please cross check your answers. Those who have not, they will solve it parallel with ma'am. Look at the first sentence here, children. Before that, I will read the instruction. Point out the conjunctions and state whether they are coordinating or subordinating. Look at the first sentence. I, as well as my friends, have full faith in your ability. Now, here, I and my friends. These two words have been joined with as well as. So, as well as is my conjunction. Now, let's find out, is it joining the equal ranking statements or the statements that are dependent on each other? If I hide or remove this conjunction, so the two clauses that I will get, it will be I have full faith in your ability. That will be my first clause. And the second clause will be my friends have full faith in your ability. So what do you think? Are they equal ranking statements or are depending on each other for their meaning? They are equal ranking statement, equal ranking clauses. So what is what is this as well as? Is it coordinating conjunction or subordinating conjunction? Yes, it is coordinating conjunction because it is joining the two equal ranking statements. Now come to the second sentence. If trust is once lost, it is lost forever. Clear? Now just think. If is joining two clauses. The first is trust is once lost, and the second is it is lost forever. What is lost forever? The trust that is once lost. So here one clause is main clause and the other clause is subordinating clause. So such clauses are joined with the help of subordinating conjunction. So if is my subordinating conjunction. Now let's check the third sentence. The clown looked so funny that everybody burst into laughter. My first clause is the clown looked so funny. It is complete its meaning and we can call it an independent clause. Now, that everybody burst into laughter. That everybody burst into laughter. This that word is giving an hint that still some information is left to add. Or this sentence is depending on some other sentence for its meaning. It is making sense but not the complete sense. Okay, so that is what type of conjunction? Coordinating or subordinating? It is dependent on each other. The statements are dependent on each other. So which conjunction is used to join such statements? Subordinating conjunction. So that is my subordinating conjunction. Now look at the fourth sentence. She walks as if she were slightly lame. Now she walks. It is my first clause. As if she were slightly lame. This is my second clause. Just think, children. She walks. It is complete its meaning, and there is nothing as such that gives any idea that some any information is left to add up. Now, second clause, look at the second clause. As if she was slightly lame. What is this as if? This as if is telling that there is some information that has been left. Okay, so here we can easily understand that a dependent clause is depending on the independent clause for its clear meaning. So as if is my subordinating conjunction. Okay, now next sentence is I can't spare these books at the moment, for I have a test tomorrow. I have a test tomorrow. My first clause, just look at the meaning of the clauses, children. If they are complete in their meaning. So, that are independent clauses. I can't spare these books at the moment. This is my first clause. I have a test tomorrow. This is my second clause. Okay, and they have joined with for, and they are complete in their meaning. They are independent. Both the statements are independent. So, which conjunction is used to join two independent clauses? Yes, that are coordinating conjunction. Very good, class. So, here we can see that the sentences that have been joined, the sentences that have dependent and independent clauses that are joined with the help of subordinating conjunctions, and the state or the sentences that have independent clauses, independent statements that are joined with the help of coordinating conjunction. Now, here we are at the next exercise, that is exercise 2. It is not one, children, it is exercise 2 at page number 122. Fill in the blanks with appropriate conjunction. Cleared? Now, here we are going to fill the blanks. Okay, my first sentence is King Robert woke up. The church was empty and dark. King George uttered, the church was empty and dark. Just sense that which word can make a complete sense or can join both the sentences. That could be when. When King George woke up, the church was empty and dark. Okay, जब King George उठा, the church was empty and dark. Now look at the second sentence. Dash, I didn't know French. I couldn't understand his speech. I couldn't understand his speech. Yes, I don't know French. मुझे फ्रेंच नहीं आती. मैं उसकी स्पीच को नहीं समझ सकता हूँ. So what it could be? Which conjunction is appropriate to fill this blank? That should be as. As I don't know French, I couldn't understand his speech. Yes, now look at the next. My bat has been dash, lost, dash, stolen. Here the alternative is given. My bat has been either lost or stolen. We can say my bat has been neither lost nor stolen. Or we can say that my bat has been as lost as stolen. Okay, so here as two blanks have been given, it means that a pair conjunction will be used to fill the blanks. So I have taken as well as, so same as lost as. Fine. Now here look at. Here no condition has been given between the coordinating conjunction and subordinating conjunction. So children, we can use any of them. The option is it should be conjunction. Clear? Now, let's come to the fourth sentence. I sent send them an email message dash they might get the information in time. Here you need a conjunction that give a reason for sending an email message. So I send them an email message so that they might get the information in time. Clear? Now look at the last sentence. I were a bird, I would immediately fly to you. We can see that it is a conditional sentence. Conditional sentence. A condition has been given. So which word is best used for conditional sentence? Which conjunction? If. If I were a bird, I would immediately fly to you. Clear? Now let's come to the next exercise. Exercise 4. Exercise 4 you have not solved in the notebook. So you must write the answers parallel in your book, children, as we are going to solve it. And I want you also to please solve before me even. Okay? Now look at the exercise at page number 123. Have you opened? Let's start with the first sentence. The first sentence is both the chairman and members are attending the meeting. Beta, here the sentences are already joined with the conjunction. As it is written now, rewrite these sentences using conjunctions given in the brackets. Sentences are already joined with this that conjunction, but we have to replace the conjunctions with the conjunctions that are given in the bracket. So take care. May the structure of the sentence will also change. Okay, most probably you need to make the changes in the structure of the sentence also. May the second clause would be the first clause or the first clause would be the second clause. So you are free to make such changes in such kind of exercises. Clear? Now let's solve the first one. Both the chairman and the members are attending the meeting. So here and both and with this conjunction my sentence has been joined. It is a paired conjunctions. In the place of that I have to use as well as. So what it should be, I will remove these conjunctions and place them, and what will be placed, the conjunction that is given in the bracket. So it will be the chairman as well as the members. Here the chairman, the members are joined with the conjunction both and. So here now I have joined both the words with as well as, the chairman as well as the members is attending the meeting. We know that the sentence using as well as, in such sentences we take the first subject for verbs. That's why is used. Clear? Now come to the second sentence. Your action is just, but it is not kind. What is conjunction in this? But. And I have to replace it with although. So I will start my sentence with although, and with although we use yet. So the sentence will be, although your action is just, yet it is not kind. Very easy to do, children, if you pay a little attention, if you concentrate a bit, so you can easily understand what has been done. We have replaced the conjunction. Look at the third sentence. He will help you if you request it. What is conjunction in this? If. Now replace it with unless. He will he will not help you unless you request him. If I won't add not, so the sentence is not making sense here. Okay, so the correct sentence will be, he will not help you unless you request him. Clear? Now look at the next. how can we solve a problem unless we understand it clearly? Okay? How can we solve a problem unless we understand it clearly? Now we have to, what is conjunction in this sentence? Unless. And I have to use if. So my sentence will be, how can we solve a problem if we don't understand it clearly? हम ऐसे ही बोलते हैं ना बेटा, we speak in a, how can I understand, मैं इसको कैसे समझूंगा? If we don't understand it clearly, अगर मैं इसको ठीक से, मैं इसको कैसे solve करूंगा अगर मैं इसको ठीक से नहीं समझूंगा? So this no, नहीं is don't. Now next, I am innocent, so I have nothing to fear. So what it should be? I have nothing to fear, for I am innocent. जब मैंने किया ही नहीं है wrong, तो मुझे डरने की क्या जरूरत है? I told you that for means same as because. Now look at the last two sentences. This cloth is both cheap and durable. Here in the sentence, both and are the conjunction, and we have been given the pair conjunction to join them. Here in the sentence, the pair conjunction is joining cheap and durable. So again, we will use our option to join these words only in the sentence. So my sentence will be, this cloth is not only cheap but durable also. Again, you can see that the option that was given to me, I have used that option to join the same words that have been joined with the conjunctions previously. Now I am poor, nevertheless I will not cheat anybody. Now although is my option, so a sentence will start with although is mostly used in the beginning of the sentence, children. That is the appropriate phrase of using although. So my sentence will be, although I am poor, with although I will use yet. Whenever I use although in between of the sentence, children, yet is skipped. But the proper way of using although is to use it in the beginning of the sentence. So although I am poor, yet will not cheat anybody. Exercise 5 you have already solved, children, in the homework. So we have solved all the exercises in conjunction. Okay, none of the exercises left. Now for practice, you can use your English practice sheet, worksheet. Okay, here in that worksheet, the chapters that are related to conjunction, you can solve them for your practice. Okay, and wherever you have problem, that query you can, there you can take my help through your queries. That's all for today's class, children. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.